So, good morning. Oh, I cannot write C. I see a little bit unsharp. Jesus. So, it is time to talk about double agents or double agents. What is a double agent and what is a double agent? A double agent is spy from a country to spy for another country, but is invited as a spy in another country. Right? That's a double agent. What's a double agent? The agent with the thousand faces, right? Okay, that's something totally different. So the guy in this country looks same like the guy in the other country, and nobody of these guys is a spy, right? Something like this or something. Anyway, what the fuck ever. I have no idea. But what I have an idea about it is what is the SPU? The Ukraine Agency, Secret Agency of Ukraine, the SBU. Secret B, I don't know what it is mean. U is for Ukraine, I think. Is SBU. Plan B, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, so we have in the last time a little bit think about it, how it is to simply enjoy business with China, right? How easy would be simply say yes to China business because fuck off. It is the most easy way to make money. It is like when China say, "Oh shit, we are fucked. He like to get make business with us. We are so fucked. Even we can hack him and take it all for zero. Now he like to make business with us. What is meaning we can't no more hack him because it's a personal business affair. Fuck. What we doing now? Shit." So this is one kind of the terms actually a little bit pre-assist on the global, I think on the global community and on the top levels. I think it is a one part of this. What I'm doing, when I'm the victim of Chinese hack attacks, it is better to get in business with China. That China say, "Oh fuck, when we make business with him, we cannot at the same time hack him without to get totally lose our stabilization of business intelligence or something like try this. So it's a little bit joking about the situation, right? So take some really serious stuff, really not so serious, right? Okay, the other is something different. It's like same like the ERA, right? So we have the SPU and we have the ERA. So these are standpoints are really really brutal. These are the I think actually it's the most brutal point where you can be as a secret agency. It's not Israel Mossad, it's the SBU and ERA because they are two are fucked in their positions. And they have to really secret their positions on a really high level because they are standpoints for double agents. I mean, if you are in Ukraine, you can go to Russia and be a Russian spy when you are Ukraine and you're a double agent and so on. You can from Ukraine you can do anything. You can also go from Ukraine to USA and get to the CIA, the CIA agent to spy for Russia. You can do any. You can fucking do anything as Ukraine SPU. This is one of the hit points on double agent factories. It is seems like the IRA. The IRA have a different system, but they are really in combination with the SPU. There are really difference because the ERA is specialized on technical cyber. uh, defense with the northern security, what is come from Ireland. And Ireland is a total destabilized country because their uh, wars in the 1990s or 1980s or 1970s. They have this war under the peoples in Ireland with their religion and all that stuff. They kill them in their believing and their political affairs. There are a lot of terrorists go out of the country and live somewhere as terrorists, and nobody talks. Yeah, this guy have killed and make bombs and doing this, and now he is here and teach some kids, and nobody talks about it or not interesting in it. Anyway, this is the IRA. This is a factor. It is nearby same like the SPU. The SPU can do anything. He can go to Russia. He can go to CIA. He can get into terror facilities with some other peoples to selling weapons and what the fuck ever. But the real problem point is that they have no weapons in Ukraine. They have no weapons. They are highly sophisticated in double agency, but they have no weapons. You don't know they work for other countries or they work for Ukraine. You don't know if they work for Ukraine, they are work for CIA and spy for Russia and CIA versus Ukraine. You have no idea what the SBU in end effect is, and he can be overall. And we see these videos on YouTube with Andre Bustamante and the other guy, what is probably SBU or ERA. I'm say from the beginning, I believe this guy's from the ERA. And why I say this, I believe these guys are from the ERA because the ERA is also named as a big military factory in USA. But I don't know if I have to do this directly with the ERA in Ireland. So I don't know about this term exactly. It is a little bit complicated. Probably it's same complicated with ASIO spying. I don't know about a lot, but the videos on YouTube I see about ASIO spying is really, really critical stuff about legal or illegal affairs. Anyway, I maybe not know enough about to talk about this, but I can say if you buy your audio interface for $2,000 or $3,000 and then you install it and next day it's no more working and you install ASIO and it sounds better, then you know ASIO is an illegal affair all in one, right? It's more illegal than legal, and you have no idea why the result over ASIO app is better than with the a legal certificated ASIO driver, right? Why you have to install ASIO for better performance in hand effects, more stable performance, that they are not falling down. So these are a lot of illegal stuff. So it comes, in this case, then it comes ERA, right? So there are probably also spy in the ASIO spy ERA agent is a spy. So then comes the ERA in the game and they bring it Norton. And over Norton, they have full capacity of hacking everything all over the planet. Actually, USA like to stop Kaspersky for there and there and there, but Norton is more dangerous as probably Kaspersky, right? So Norton is more dangerous as probably Kaspersky. And that's my opinion. I don't know about the facts. I don't know about the true behind the true, etc. I have no idea. But this is what my opinion is. I have for music better opinion with Kaspersky as with Norton. Right, Kaspersky VPN is the best VPN I have used in the last years, decades, because they give the music that push what you need to can say that you can make music. All other VPNs get totally freaked out in that conditions what VPN of Kaspersky can create. This is probably because some bridges, I don't know. Anyway, we go back to the SBU. Now the SBU have totally compromised medias all over the planet. USA media's fake news, Russian media fake news, say Russian do fake news, European media's fake news, all over, all possible over the IRA, that they have a victim, what they can give the schuld, it is to Ukraine. So they can say, we have nothing to do, that's Ukraine, but in end facts, these 2 points are like the North Pole and the South Pole on corruption. IRA down, Ukraine up. So North Pole, IRA, Ukraine, South, North Pole, IRA, South Pole. And these are the two pieces of secret agencies where the double agents get all over the world. And then I'm listening some words of this other guy talks ex CIA agent blah blah blah, the guy with the glass, and then he talk about some take some Thames and then say a lifetime sentence and all that stuff. And this was the point where I remind that this cannot be a real agent, right? This cannot be a real agent in this case because you cannot give some judgment over some terms where you don't understand the condition of the global spy system. And the global spy system is North Pole, SPU, and South Pole, IRA, you know? And over these agencies, maybe hundreds of double agents make their false game and make their casino gambles all over. That's incredible. That's impossible. I mean, if you have war with Ukraine, why Germany comes say, okay, we give you weapons, blah 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 blah. I mean, you have to think one time in the position of Russia. They take peoples from Ukraine for their special agencies in Russia. This is a high risk management. And these agents only get open as Ukraine SBU agents if Russian attacks Ukraine. I mean, you have to understand the conditions of this management about secret agencies. And in these two cases, Ireland and Ukraine, it is the most extreme conditions you ever can have. Because you never know who is behind who. You never fucking know about it. And the problematic on this case is, in Ukraine, it can come a Russian agent and say, I'm a Russian agent. I walk now through Switzerland. I'm a Russian agent. I walk now through Switzerland. And you have no fucking idea that this guy is not a Russian agent. He is an SBU spy agent. And it needs years to understand what this guy interest is in NFX. And that he used compromise between probably IRA and Norton to attack versus Kaspersky. I mean, I not use actually Kaspersky. I have stopped to use Kaspersky, but I'm not the guy say I will stop now Kaspersky all over because this and this cyber threats, right? Because it's not interesting me so much. Actually, I'm interested in hardware firewall. Can I use hardware firewall? Bring it me something? Can I use it then for music? I have better results. Blah 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 blah. Time codes. Blah 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 blah. I mean, this term is Kaspersky or not. I mean, I lost this belief in as with Norton, and I actually only use my Swiss provider. That is what I pay for internet, and there I take the antivirus program, and there I take become from the VPN. And when the result is not good as I like, I look what can I do next is maybe a firewall, external firewall. And when it's then not work, I will never have the result I'm seeking for. And with this, I have to live then. But we will see what it's at. So we see also Germany and France and all peoples and Sweden and Norway for and England for help for Ukraine and Joe Biden also for Ukraine and blah blah blah. And nobody talks about the high risk of the management possibilities and abilities of SPU and ERA. And this gives the picture about how complicated the situation in real is. And when you watch now 10 years, medias shocking you with Russian attacks Ukraine and help for Ukraine, and in all even night news you see Ukraine needs helps and blah blah blah, and Russian is aggressor and blah blah blah, and Trump is spy for Russia and blah blah blah, and so on and so on and so on. All these medias doing this shit is in end effects just a cooperation between Northern Ireland and the server they don't can catch and the SPU. That's all informations over the SPU. And then you know you're never safe on a place on the earth from SPU. Why? You're never safe on the earth from SPU or ERA because they are tricky guys. But the point is they are so tricky that they are illegal. This is kind of illegal. This is how say this tricky. It is in German say Bauernschleue. Yeah, this trick finesse, this tricky finesse like this. It is a mix about criminal and a trick about false player, right? High ranking false player. And I think this have now to stop. This false game will stop. I think that's it. They are high accurate false player because they are difficult positions on the global gamble. So they cannot say we are Russian, right? They cannot say we are CIA. So it's only a time what they have to do their own business. And if they not can drop out, it's too late. Then it's fall. Then they can say if they are from Russian, get catched as SBU agents, they can say we are from CIA. That's the last position they can take. Or they can say we are from IRA. That's the twice last position they can take. But if they are not invited in one of the other, they will be for Russian just SBU. agents, spies. So it is they are from nature double agents. This is what it is so critical on it. I mean, as an agent, you have to do a lot of really strange stuff to get the double agent, I think. You have to be some really invited in money gambling, invited in military, invited in industrial espionage to get a double agent, or to have the opinion to do something for other country when you are not in an as fucked position. So, but these two countries, they are totally different, and this makes so absolutely difficult to understand. But the problem is on it. You can really walk on the street in Switzerland. You walk away with an SBU agent, and the police don't give a fuck about it. And then you know these guys are all fucked. Shit happens. That's it. They have no fucking idea what they are doing. And this is the reason why the actually chef of the NDB is stopping the work on the NDB, and also probably the actually military chief of Switzerland is stopping his work, and also the Bundesrätin, the president of Bundesrat, president of military, Amherd, also stopping. So it is a whole disaster. It is all kind of, and they have no fucking idea. I mean, think about it. Your walk in Switzerland, a SPU agent is walks your way. We say 2010 as example, 2008 as example, walks your way, and I really think this is a Russian agent. You think about that. An SPU agent walks you away in 2008, and the NDB and military don't recognize that he is an agent, but in this time he is a full integrated Russian agent. You have to think about that. That's a nightmare, and we are all inside of it.